Happily married people are not happy because of their bank accounts, not because of their physique, not because of a rosy marital circumstance, but because of an attitude of gratitude. Because there comes times where you won't drive that marriage, the marriage will be sour. Truly speaking, if you are married, there are days that you'll be looking at your spouse, now, yeah, go see this guy, Zef. You go look the guy, say, yeah, go see this guy. If you see many marriages that are so exciting and beautiful, what they have is an attitude of gratefulness, nothingness. That's what we call the thank therapy. Try to practice the thank you therapy. An attitude of gratitude changes circumstances. I want to ask you a question this morning. What drew you to your spouse? What attracted you to that your spouse? What are the traits that you appreciate about her or him? Because you saw 1,000 men, you saw guys everywhere, but you saw some tricks that were so dear to your heart that attracted you to this person. What are those traits? There was this guy that anytime he returns home, his wife will be complaining, criticizing him, he's undervalued, and he always crawled into his cave. So one day when he came home, he said, if I continue like this man is going to die prematurely. So that day he went to his room, he brought out a pen to write 20 things about the wife. What attracted him to this lady? What are the good things about this lady that I can appreciate? So he switched on the thank therapy and he began to say, Father, I thank you for the kindness of Mary. Mary is so kind that sometimes if I offend her and sometimes it hurts so deep, she forgives me easily. I thank you for her selflessness because she put the keys above herself. If she had put herself above the keys, my kids would be suffering today. Because most of them, I don't even buy her human hair. I don't buy expensive things. We focus on the keys and she's not complaining. I said, Father, thank you because she's a praying woman. If not for some of her prayers, would have entered danger in this family. He began to count. Say, Father, thank you for her sacrifice. By the time he was at point 10, the attitude of gratitude welled up in his spirit. Everything that was happening meant nothing to him. And the marriage was sweet all over again. The woman also turned on the switch of thank therapy. What attracted me to this man? He was not the handsome man that I met. He was not the only gifted man that I met. He was not the only pastor in town. What made me to leave everyone, leave my father and mother, change my father's name to marry this guy? So I thank you for the sacrificial life of Andrew. He said the man will work tirelessly throughout the whole month. He will spend the entire salary on us. Does he buy new shoes? Does he buy new clothes? Does he go for holidays? He's living for I and the kids. Father, thank you for the sacrificial nature of Andrew. Men are very sacrificial in nature. You see most of your fathers. Early morning, your father is going to farm. He's going to work. You see his shoes are even bent. His shoes are even celebrating God. But the man does not care. So far the family eats. So far the family is okay. You see some men work offshore. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a man is on top of the sea. No ending. No beginning, no end. Breathing in heavy smoke for 2 to 3 weeks. We gather all the money. Not be you wet pipe. Say, honey, we don't have food and things in the house. Sam. Even if month has not ended, he will borrow. When month finishes, he will pay back. Just to sustain the family. Say, the man is modeling leadership for my children. I thank you for Andrew. He prays at home. He teaches my children the word of God. He cautions them in the right direction. I'm so grateful, Father. And I thank you for Andrew because he loves me despite my stupid character. You know, when women are fully dressed, you think they are angels. You see where some beautiful women are displaying. Don't talking to a man. You will lose your ego, lose your calling, lose your passion, lose enthusiasm. Some guests when they want to talk, they don't shout to. Who is English? Very calm. But they will finish your life. What attracted you to that guy? What attracted you to the lady? Most of you marry that man because he was there when you were very sick. What about the days you were giving birth at the hospital? Your husband was always there. Some men in this world never knew where they gave birth to all their children. They were not there at any time. At the time they operated upon you, and your husband was there. You were so sick to death, he left everything to make sure he take good care of you. You were also sick to death as a man. Your wife left everything to make sure you survive. Think therapy. Father, thank you for the caring nature of this man, the caring nature of this woman. Some say, think therapy. Take note of this. Your circumstances has not changed when you are doing this, but you are changing your attitude to have a beautiful home. This is how to stay with a wicked man, a wicked wife. This is how to stay with this kind of somebody with crazy character. They won't know why the marriage is still running, despite the woman is mannerless, despite the man is mean. Most of you, if you look at your father, you say, where did my mommy meet my father at all? This man is too wicked now. Your mother practice the think therapy. They have a reason that they are looking at why they married your father, which is the reason why they are staying. But our generation does not practice think therapy. Once you just do this to me, I'm out. As if you get where you they go. I will divorce him to go where? As single girls. Street is not funny. Street. And when you start practicing these things, don't expect it to be reciprocated immediately. Become a better version of yourself. I'm the only one always doing time therapy in this house. He does not practice it. I'm tired. Don't do that. Continue. Along the line, is going to cash it. They gave you food, thank you. Your husband gave you money, thank you. They swept the house, thank you. They got you water to bathe, thank you. They help you with toothpaste, thank you. They serve you water to drink, thank you. In everything, give thanks. According to authority, so when you make something a practice for 3 weeks, you make it a habit. When you practice it for extra 3 weeks, you make it a character. So practice this gratitude attitude, this thank therapy for 3 weeks to make it a habit. They consistently practice it to make it a part of your character. Because most of you came from homes where they don't thank people thank you. You came from home with so much ungratefulness. You think everything given to you is a right. When you mistake privileges for rights, they can be withdrawn. It's a privilege.